Saben, just when you look at the roster now in totality, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
It's a lot of talent on the team, especially, the big three we got. Um, yeah, it's a lot of talent. I'll just say that.
Just a quick follow. Bradley, when he was up here for his introductory press conference, he said it's Book Nation. Now, you're someone who grew up here and probably understands it maybe more than anybody, seeing it from afar and now being part of it. How much of that, when you hear a player say that, you're like, yeah, he's right?
Yeah, for sure. He been here. He solidified himself here in the league. So it's definitely Book Nation for sure. Being from here and everything, seeing what he's done, giving back to the community. I really appreciate that a lot with his starting five and everything. So yeah, it's definitely Book Nation.
Saben, Kellen Olseners on Sports. Nice to see you again.
See you.
With Coach Vogel here and what happened for you last year and you being able to establish yourself here, Josh mentioned it earlier, like he feels like you're an underrated defender. Is that a part of your game you think you can bring more easily on this team, I should say, with Frank under holding on the reins?
Yeah, definitely. Come training camp, that's one thing I want to be able to show that I can guard guards and wings at a high level, picking up 94 feet. But that definitely is going to be like the focal point that I want to make sure people know that I can defend at a high level.
Hey Saben, good to see you. Obviously, last year you joined the team kind of like mid-season. How exciting is it to be a part of the off-season process and get to go through a training camp with the full team?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm grateful for it. Obviously, I didn't get to do this last season, get to see all y'all. But it's nice being able to go through training camp, off-season workouts, and just being able to get familiar with the guys, especially being a new team, and just being able to grind with the guys in the off-season on the court.
Saben, this is Dana Scott. I'm just want to know if you've felt the pride in being now the true Phoenician, because you're the only one left.
Yeah.
I know that Ayton obviously was here, but he's a Phoenician by way of the Bahamas, his home country. But you're born and bred here. So how does it feel to represent the Valley, being that you were born and raised here?
It feels really good, I take a lot of pride in it. I'm from here, grew up in South Phoenix. I get to see a lot of my friends come to the games, even some high school teammates, like work in the arena on staff. So it's really cool being able to see familiar faces and just being able to be here and represent the city. For sure. Appreciate y'all.